Alright everyone, hello, my name is Isaac.
I'm Tarren.
And this is
We are
True Masters and Morons
and
playing
this is
Darksiders 3. Shut up.
sorry. Not your fault. We just had a minor miscommunication.
We have done over 100 episodes of stuff just as True Masters and Morons, not including Two Men and a Mic.
You think so?
And there's still definitely some room for improvement on our intros.
You really think it's been that many?
You don't think so?
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I think there's only like
okay,
250
hang
some
on.
odd videos on the channel as a whole.
Because we started Darksiders 2 as Two Men and a Mic, right?
No.
No, it started as
as 2 minute mic, yes.
yeah. So since we started, so I guess, okay, I guess it might not be 100 episodes.
And real quick, for those of you who are not been around for the last whole 2 years and stuff, we started with a different name. We changed it because reasons. So
That's still our.
it happened long ago.
At this point, it's still our intro thing. Is hey, we're changing our name. Like that's still our channel.
Oh yes, that if you just go to our channel page, that will explain the whys if you're curious.
Hopefully, we'll have that changed at some point soon.
Oh, we will, but just not. You know, it hasn't been a priority. We've got other things. Also, I'm not a fan of that sludge bomb mushroom.
I'm
thing
not
that he
either.
throws.
It is very uncool. Ow. He
Well, I mean,
jumped
fungus generally functions better in warm climates, so you are absolutely right. It is almost certainly not cool. You know, that one was bad enough. I almost feel guilty about that one. Almost.
That one was so bad that, like, I almost feel bad for subjecting you and our viewers' ears to that horrible sound of that horrible... It's not even a pun, just wordplay?
Joke? Just call it. I mean, yeah.
Sure, we'll call it a joke. It absolutely
dad
was
joke?
a joke.
It was a joke of a joke.
Yeah. That's
You're
like
saying
what aliens think thinks funny, like think jokes are, so they say the weird thing at the party and everyone's like, what was that? It is joke! I don't know why I went with that accent for an alien.
I love how aliens... Whoa, hey, angel thing. I love how aliens, A, don't understand human comedy, B, are going in disguise to parties, and C, sound like, what's his name from... He's nice, that guy.
He's nice. He's very nice. Yeah.
That's a legitimate angel. Not even like a corrupted one
so
or
was
a
the
dead
last
one. Or... I know, it came so suddenly and I wasn't really sure, and this is when I got to see the whole shebang. And as we know once again, they're much more squishy than their dead counterparts.
Yep. Undead they live
gives
longer in everything except for D&D because they just lose so many hit points from all the con loss.
Well, but they make up for it by having bigger hit dice.
But
yeah, the angels they gain a fair degree of fortitude from undeath. I gotta say, they're just more sturdy. What they lack in flesh, they more than make up for in bones.
Well, you know, they really still have the flesh. They're really more zombies than skeletons.
I didn't say, yeah, they're like emaciated, skin pulled back.
You said what they lack in flesh.
Yes, because they have less of it.
I mean, they have less feathers. That's about it.
I'm sorry, do you think angels without their armor on have their stomach flesh pulled in to like a foot away from their spine? On all sides? I promise you they don't. Otherwise, that's where their armor would go down to. Or one.
Man, I missed.
Please don't die.
Yep.
Thank you. Ooh, yeah. Blow that bomb up in the middle of the angels. Nice.
Ah.
Nice.
All the flying bugs, man. Not nearly as annoying as the ice things, but still annoying.
I'm like, don't you dare compare those two. Don't you dare. It's funny because hey,
what she said.
You and Fury are very in sync. This is good. What's the old? Doesn't I feel like it's not a thing anymore? But the old Assassin's Creed thing, synchronization complete.
Yeah. I immediately went to. I think it's from Yu-Gi-Oh! Full Synchro.
I synchro summon Junk Gardner in defense mode.
Synchro what?
Synchro summon.
What summon?
Synchro summon.
What?
Synchro summon.
Oh, what's that?
It's where you play a monster.
Wait, I seem to have stopped caring.
That was a nice synchro summon, you say?
Synchro what?
That sounds more like considering you like one of the Mega Man games or something.
No, I don't think that's it either. That might be it, though. I don't know. I miss
I
the
love
RPG. I wish there was more of that. I want Final Fantasy levels of Mega Man RPG, dude.
Now, when you say Final Fantasy levels, of, what does that mean? Because that can mean a couple of different things, and some of them might not sound good.
15 of them.
Okay, all right.
As well as
they're
2
good.
online iterations.
Yeah. Oh, he's so big.
There we go.
And
I'm
giant
good now.
column of death. Oh no, he discharged you. That's nice. He and his weird stomach tentacle mace thing, flail.
That we still haven't figured out what exactly the normal angel equivalent of that is.
Oh, you know what? We should ask.
Ask.
I remember
what,
there was a
tweet at
commenter.
a creator.
Yeah, there's a commenter we had that tweeted in with a question and got an answer. I'm like, maybe we should just ask and see. It's like, so what's the deal with the cherub tentacles?
I mean, we could.
Maybe we'll do that.
Yeah, there's
just
legitimately nothing holding us back from tweeting at a creator.
Like, hey,
Just be like, what is the
THQ
living
Nordic?
version of a cherub tentacle, and why is it there?
No, just why do cherubs have stomach tentacles? What is that?
Well, I want to know what the living equivalent is, because we have the corrupted equivalent and we have the undead equivalent. We have no
So what's
living.
the normal?
Yeah, what is the normal? Is it just an extra arm so that they can be more scribey? Like, what?
Oh, stomach arm? No one wants a stomach arm.
Oh my gosh.
Except Cthulhu Squid over here.
I mean,
Let's
it
see,
has. It doesn't have any stomach arms.
3. No, but it's a Cthulian looking monster.
It's got
so,
like
I was
6 though.
No, it doesn't have
Whoa.
stomach arms, but it's a Cthulian looking creature. So I was just making fun of the fact that they always have goofy, awful, nonsensical limbs. Because Cthulian.
I mean, are they always nonsensical? Speaking of Cthulian, I've seen the new Hellboy.
Oh, is it good? It looks awesome.
I don't want to spoil anything. I liked it.
Okay.
And the day after Sarah and I watched it, we decided to come home, and Netflix has the original Ron Perlman Hellboy.
Okay.
And we watched it. We both agreed after watching it that the new one is better.
Oh, good.
So
awesome.
So take that as you will. I will spoil nothing else because it is still in theaters, so
Yeah.
go check it out.
And will be even by the time this comes out.
Yeah, and will be even by the time this comes out, so would recommend seeing it. If absolutely nothing else, I would definitely. Oh, it is
So
rated
basically, if you-
R. It is very, very, very bloody. There's not
Okay.
a lot of cussing.
Good to know.
Like there's still like 6 to 10 F-bombs, but that's definitely not why it's rated R.
but the R is definitely for the amount of demonic viscera that you get to experience.
Oh my gosh, there is so much blood, dude. Like, Sarah and I were not expecting that, and so when we saw it, I was apologizing to her because I'm like, I didn't think there would be that much blood, and she was like, yeah, I was not prepared for that. If I had been prepared for it, it would have been fine, but I was not prepared for that much blood.
You were not prepared.
Yeah, it was intense, dude.
All right. Noted.
But
I will
would
expect
recommend
chainsaw murder when I go to see that.
We were gonna see Shazam, but the only seats were at the very, very front. So.
And
But
as
yeah,
I have
so-
seen Shazam, I will also give a little PSA on that. I enjoyed the movie. I thought it was great. I also don't want to spoil anything or overhype or undersell or whatever like that. I will say I was surprised in that it's one of those few movies that has like a moral to it.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I feel like
but
Hellboy has
most
a kind of a
importantly,
moral.
the most important thing I can say is this. I had not seen a commercial for Shazam before I went to see it because I knew I was going to see it. So as you guys know, Isaac and I both, like, we know we're going to go see something. We don't watch the commercials for it. Everyone I have talked to that has seen commercials for it, I said the commercials for that movie made it look very Dumb and Dumber, Beavis and Butthead kind of movie.
What?
It is not that movie. That is not what it is. In fact, I spoke with some people who I know who are more into comics and Shazam specifically than I am, who both saw the commercials, saw the movie, and was like, yeah, no, now that you mention it, that is what the commercials kind of made it look like. No, that's not what the movie's like. And according to a person we know who is familiar with Shazam, they did him right, for whatever that's worth. Like, I had no knowledge on that.
Is
Like,
that,
I can't.
is that
I
our
couldn't.
buddy?
That's our buddy. Yeah.
Okay. I
he
believe
said,
that he knows
that-
way more about Shazam than either of us do.
If I have a comic question, I go to him. It's like, he'll know more than I will. That's just a
Yeah,
fact.
for sure.
But so yeah, I asked him like, "Hey, was that pretty close to the comics?" He's like, I thought it was a good movie, but I don't know how faithful it was." He's like, "Yeah, no, that was pretty good.
Okay.
They changed just one thing, but it made sense for what they did in the movie." So yeah.
Okay.
So for those in the know who haven't seen it yet, it's a faithful adaptation of his origin story, I guess.
And for
I
those
thought the movie was
not
good.
in the know, who has seen the commercial, put in the
Go see
comments
it.
down below whether or not you've seen, whether or not you thought that it was Beavis and Buttheady. Because I'll admit it, I've slipped
Dumb and
and seen
Dumbery
a
was what I
couple.
had it.
Sorry,
Well, Dumb and Dumbery is
Dumb
what
and
I had
Dumber.
it compared to for me.
Sorry, Dumb and Dumber. But because I've seen some of them because I live on the internet and have been unable to avoid those. I did not get that opinion from the commercials.
I haven't seen any of them, so I don't know.
So I'd love to know y'all's opinion. So why don't you comment down below and let us know what you thought of the movies we've discussed and of the commercial for Shazam, because I can't imagine anyone assuming that looked like a Dumb and Dumber thing.
Literally
Really
three people
weird.
I talked to were like, yeah, no, the commercial made it look like a really dumb da-da-da-da. I'm like, oh, really?
Huh.
And I'm like,
So
yeah, I'm going to go...
weird.
I'm like, yeah, I'm going to go see it today. And they're like, maybe you should see the commercial instead and go... I'm like, no, I'm going to go see it. Then I came back and said,
like,
yeah, no, that's not
kids-
what the movie is.
Yeah, not even remotely. It looks like a superhero movie to me.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know.
that concept is weird to me.
Like, no, don't go back. Wave 71. Wow.
Yep.
You were burning through this.
I am 4 away from the final boss of this set of waves, so
Yeah. Rock
yeah,
on, dude.
I'm oh, what is it? The Bill and Ted something and party on, dudes.
Oh. Keep
Be
in mind, you're the...
awesome.
Okay. And party on,
Yeah.
dudes.
Be awesome to each other and party on, dudes.
Be excellent to each other. Party on, dudes!
Wait,
And
wait.
you have seen it. You watched it with me.
I was
Be
going
excellent.
to say...
Excellent.
Yes. I was going to say, remember, you've seen that in the last year. It's been more than a decade for me.
That's true.
That's all I was going to say. I have seen it. Yes, I've seen both of them. I thought they were fun.
Did you know they're making another one?
I had heard that. I don't know what to do with that. But yeah.
I will admit, we saw a commercial for the third John Wick when we went to see Hellboy. I really need to see the first two.
I was say I haven't seen the first two either. I hear they're good. I don't think I've
I hear
sure,
they're
I don't think
awesome.
I don't think I've heard
I've
anyone
just-
say bad things about them, but
I just haven't seen them.
all I know is his dog is murdered, and everyone will wish that that it wasn't.
Yep, that's literally all I really know too, is that like he murderifies people because they killed his puppy, but it
Or
wasn't
something.
a puppy.
Which is the funniest, best, most hilarious reasoning.
Yeah, like that was
Which
a
reminds
line
me, there's
in,
a
sorry,
Go
that
for
was
it.
a line in the trailer. Is like, I can't believe all of this over a puppy, and his response is, he wasn't a puppy.
Of course it was. Of course it was. Oh, that's such an action movie line.
Right?
And I don't even know if I mean that disparagingly. That's such an action movie line. Ooh, that was almost bad.
Oh.
But,
Well, this is definitely getting harder.
oh, okay. I was going to say that's good, but I mean, it's not really. But I mean, it's good to know. So there's that.
Good to be aware of.
Yes, good to be aware of. But I was about to say something. Oh yeah, this talk of John Wick reminds me. I think the last time we mentioned John Wick, I mentioned I need to see this, but there's a Netflix movie that I want to see because every time
Oh
we talk
yeah,
about
the old
Polar.
dude.
it's
Polar,
called
yeah.
Polar. Every time we
Yeah.
talk about it, just like this feels like a very similar theme of movie, which I can't say for sure because I've seen neither of them actually, but that's what I think every time. I'm like,
I've seen commercials for both, and and Polar's on my list.
Yep.
Oh, I was so upset yesterday to find out that Netflix decided to cancel and not renew both Santa Clarita Diet and One Day at a Time. That super pisses me off. I loved both of those shows.
Bastion, Forsaken Son of Legia. The treacherous kin has left something, something, something. I didn't hear what that was. Did you catch what he said? Your treacherous kin
Nope.
something?
I did
By
not at
my
all.
soul you will be cleansed.
I'm really hoping
got-
that the like side attacks of this will murder
Or
the
just
the
swoop all the
angels.
angels to death. Yeah. I was hoping the same thing. You got most of them, I feel like.
I did get a lot of them.
He has no wings.
He does not have wings. It is true.
That angel has no wings. You don't have your brothers to support you now. I
I
haven't
don't
this
need
entire
my
time.
brothers.
When did you encounter me without
With my brothers.
his wings were chopped off? You can see it on his back.
Oh.
Earn it in blood.
I think that's Liam. No, that's not Liam.
It's hard to say. What was I saying? We were talking about something.
Polar?
Yeah. No, we were talking about Polar and oh, Santa Clarita and all that. So
Oh yeah, Santa Clarita being canceled and all of that. Super pissed.
I don't feel bad about Santa Clarita because I thought it had been canceled already, and so when it had a new season, I was like, oh wait, I thought this died.
Yeah, but they ended on a cliffhanger, and it's so.
I see. The other one is I have not seen that show. I've also never heard of whatever that other one was. You said.
One Day at a Time is a. Here's sorry, everyone. Here's a thing.
Have you and your brother made amends?
That was
I've been
literally
standing here
20
watching
minutes
you the
ago.
whole time.
I extended an olive branch to that ungrateful lug, and he threw my graciousness back at me. Can you believe it?
Easily. Very
Can you
little
believe it?
surprises me anymore. I suppose you want to talk about it.
Perhaps another time.
She sounded vaguely pained. Talk about it.
Yep. But yeah, I loved One a Day at a Time. It's a sitcom about a Cuban family
Click.
coming into the U.S. And having lived there already for a while. I think it's first and second generations, and it was so good. And luckily Sony is shopping it around to get a new home, because they're the producers of it. But it's sad. That's all. So am I gonna
Sony
keep playing
have
until our
doesn't
what?
doesn't Sony have a network that they could put it
They
on
do
somewhere?
movies. As far as I know, they do not have a channel network.
Oh.
So am I just gonna keep playing until the end of our episode, and then we continue from wherever we left off in the next one?
I mean, that seems the most logical, unless you want to cut it 4 minutes.
I mean, I thought we were gonna cut it at the 25, but I mean, yeah, I guess we can do that.
It's up to you. You tell me now.
I mean, I'm already killing things, so.
All right, guys, we're not done yet.
Stupid freaking shield things.
Oh no, you should. Oh,
I'm gonna run into the thing that enhances other things with the shield.
Boo! Boo! Boo!
I am amused though, and honestly kind of impressed. This whole thing has been set up, and each 25 section has been a different section of the game.
Yeah, that's been segments or I don't know, areas of enemies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this is the last one, so.
Is it?
Yeah. This was Wrath's,
Yeah,
Wrath's section, so.
Well, I was talking number in.
Oh yeah, no, this is 75 to 100, dude.
Oh yeah. Wow. Going great.
Yeah, I know. Don't jinx me.
I don't think I did. That wasn't a jinxie thing to say. Yeah? No?
I don't know. And it just made me think about all the other shows that I really liked that never got another season. Like Ajin never got a second season or a third season, I think.
Another one I haven't heard of.
What?
Another one I haven't heard of.
No, you watched Ajin with us. That was the one with the dead people who could come back and summon weird ashy creatures.
No, I did not watch that with you.
I just had a whisper from off screen, and she also agrees that you did not watch that with us, so never mind.
No, it's like I think I saw 1 or 2 episodes. We've talked about it, but I do know the show you're talking about now.
Yeah. So that's the show.
Yeah, okay.
Nice.
Oh, I love it. He took an explosive thing to the back. Suck it. Oh, hey now. Hey now. Oh, I'm like, don't do it. Don't do it. High score, 29,000.
You have no idea how badly I want to just stop, because I know I won't get all 100 because I lost the first 25. You have no idea how badly I want to stop at the 5 here and start over just so I get the bonus. Otherwise, I lose all of this if I die.
Right. Stop at the 5. Oh, like 85?
At 80.
Oh, at 80. I mean, it's about the end of the episode. You can if you want.
I think that's what I'm gonna do, and I'll just play those 5 levels again off screen. Because again, I know I'm not gonna get all 100 here in the.
Because you started at level 20 or something.
Because I started from 26 after we died, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Cause no.
Cause no.
Because by then I will have 30,000 in the bank there. So.
Suck it, big red-eyed demon. No one likes you. Be ripped apart by the winds of my fury.
Nah, to the fury by the fury of my winds.
Oh, that's better. That's better.
Yes. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us today. If you want to see more of this or any other Let's Play or lore, let us know what you want to see in the comments down below. In the meantime, this has been True Masters and Morons signing off. Thanks for watching this video. If you want to see more like it, hit this subscribe orb.
To see our last Let's Play, click or tap the link on the right.
For our last lore video, go to the link on the left.
And for a video chosen by the gods of YouTube from our channel, hit that link on top.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.